going to show you today is popcorn. It's the beginning of October now, and when you kind of get to that stage, then you'll need to pick all your popcorn. You know when it's ready because the husk on the outside is sort of quite papery and it's a very light brown. If it is still green and the tassel at the end here is brown, just open it up and just check and see if it's ready, and then you can pick them all. Now it should look like this when you pick it. Sometimes they're red like that, and I have got some and they're sort of a lighter colour. Okay, so that one is ready as well, so don't worry, as long as they're sort of the tassel is brown and they look ready, then, and they look sort of vaguely like this. I have actually got some which are actually quite white. I don't quite know if that one's done. I think it's not quite, but never mind. Anyway, I picked a load of them. I've got a whole box full there. So once you you know that they're ready, take all the outside off, just break it all off, and I'll show you what to do with these next. Now don't go putting these straight in the microwave because they're not dried, and if you put them straight in the microwave they're going to catch fire, as I found out several years ago. But what you do need to do is you need to go down to your local supermarket. Most of the fruit and vegetables are kept in plastic boxes, but if you can find them, you need the cardboard ones. They're not particularly big. Look, there we go. And they're not very deep. They're about 1.5 inches deep. In fact, I think dates were in these in plastic boxes, so I kind of moved them around and took these and used them as carrier bags. Nobody said anything, but they just throw them away anyway. So go down and get some of these. I've got 2 shallow ones and 1 deep one, and I'll show you how to lay your popcorn in them. Okay, so here's the deep one, and I took this down and I put all the popcorn in, and then there's a shallow one. Whichever one you can get, it doesn't really matter. And all you need to do is put a single layer of popcorn, of all the husks, in the box. Okay, make sure they're not squidged on top of one another. Okay, so once you've done that, all you need to do is put them in a frost-free place. Okay, so when you've filled them, don't cram the box too full. Mine, they've got quite a bit of space to move around in them. I'm going to stick these underneath the stairs. I think possibly the shed might be a little too cold for them. If you've got a garage, put them in the garage. That might be a good place to put them because the frost won't get there. I might put them in the shed actually for the to start with, because it's not actually that cold at the moment, and the potatoes and the onions seem to be all right in there. I just need to find space. So I'll put them in there for about a month. Check them every week just to make sure that they're okay. If there are any that have gone mouldy or rotten, just get rid of, okay? Because if you don't, then it will spread to the rest of them. But it takes about a month, and they need to get very dry, so you need to be able to just sort of very gently be able to flick them off. When they get to that stage, I'm going to show you what it should be like, and then hopefully we can pop some popcorn and not set fire to the kitchen. But fingers crossed it'll work. I have seen it on a video. A chap did email me and sent his video of doing it, which I watched, and it made lots of sense, so I'm sure I can do it. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's that for popcorn. So if you do have popcorn, pick it now, let it dry, and hopefully I'll see you in about a month's time when it's all nice and dry and we can flick it off, and then we can have some popcorn. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye.